Welcome to Reviewsinsidetv, your go-to spot for in-depth reviews and honest opinions. Today, we're taking a closer look at the KitchenAid K400 variable speed blender with personal blending jar, the KSB4031. With its sleek design and promise to tackle tough ingredients with ease, this blender seems ready to make a statement in the kitchen. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. At first glance, the K400 stands out with its sturdy build and thoughtful features. You get a 56-ounce main blender jar, perfect for larger batches, and a 16-ounce personal jar for quick smoothies on the go. Both jars are BPA-free, which is always a plus for health-conscious users. The star of this blender is its three-part blending system, which combines a vortex-creating ribbed jar design, an asymmetric blade, and Intelli-Speed Motor Control. These elements are designed to work together to make quick work of tough ingredients like kale and almonds, ensuring a smooth, consistent blend every time. The Intelli-Speed Motor Control is especially noteworthy, as it automatically senses the contents inside and adjusts the motor speed accordingly, ensuring optimal blending performance. If you've struggled with other blenders that leave chunks behind, this could be a game changer. On the surface, the K400 promises a lot, but how does it actually perform in the real world? Setting up the blender is incredibly easy. The main jar locks into place securely, and the variable speed dial gives you control over your blending. Whether you're after a silky smoothie or something with a bit more texture, you can adjust the speed to suit your needs. For those days when you want less effort, KitchenAid has thoughtfully included 3 preset recipe programs: Ice Crush, Icy Drink, and Smoothie. These are great if you want a quick solution without the need to fiddle with settings. However, what really stood out during testing was the blender's ability to handle difficult ingredients. I threw a handful of kale and almonds in the jar, expecting a lot of pulsing and stopping to scrape the sides. But to my surprise, the K400 blended it all together with minimal fuss. One of the highlights of this blender is the self-clean cycle. Cleaning up after a smoothie session is always a hassle. But with this blender, you simply add water and a drop of soap to the jar, start the self-clean cycle, and let the blender do the work. In just a few minutes, the jar is sparkling clean, which is a huge time saver. The soft start feature is another smart touch. It begins the blending process at a slower speed to pull in the ingredients, preventing splattering. Then, it gradually increases to the selected speed, which helps avoid messes and ensures the ingredients are thoroughly blended. It's a small thing, but it makes a big difference when you're dealing with liquids. Let's talk about the pros and cons. Starting with the good, the K400 delivers excellent performance. It's powerful with a motor that adapts to the contents, making it easy to blend even the toughest ingredients. The build quality is solid, and the design is sleek yet practical, with both jars offering plenty of versatility. I love how the personal jar makes it easy to take your smoothie on the go, and the self-clean cycle is a total win. On the downside, while the blender is fantastic at blending, it is a bit on the noisy side. It's not the loudest blender I've used, but if you're sensitive to noise, it might be a bit much in the morning. Additionally, while the personal jar is convenient, it could be a bit more compact for those with limited storage space. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind. When it comes to value for money, the KitchenAid K400 sits in the mid to high price range for blenders. While it's not the cheapest option on the market, you're getting a powerful machine with a lot of great features that are designed to last. In terms of performance, it definitely justifies the price point. When compared to other high-end blenders like the Vitamix 5200 or the Breville Super Q, the K400 holds its own in terms of versatility, ease of use, and the quality of the blends. The K400 is a bit more affordable than the Vitamix, but if you're looking for something with a slightly quieter motor or a more premium feel, those might be worth considering. As far as build quality and longevity go, KitchenAid has a strong reputation for crafting durable, long-lasting kitchen appliances, and the K400 doesn't disappoint. The materials feel premium, and the design is sturdy, suggesting that this blender should be reliable for years to come. However, because it's a newer model, we don't have extensive long-term testing data, so we can only speculate based on KitchenAid's overall track record. From what we've seen so far, though, the K400 seems like a blender built to last. Now, when it comes to customer support, KitchenAid has a solid reputation for being responsive and helpful. While I didn't need to contact them for any issues with this blender, the company's support team has been praised by users for their fast response times and effective solutions. Given KitchenAid's history, you can feel confident that if any issues arise, they'll be dealt with promptly. Wrapping things up, the KitchenAid K400 variable speed blender with personal blending jar is a strong contender in the blender market. It blends effortlessly, even tough ingredients like kale and almonds, and offers useful features like the self-clean cycle and the soft start function. While it might not be the quietest blender on the market, its overall performance and build quality make it a solid choice for anyone looking for a reliable, versatile blender. If you're in the market for a new blender and don't mind investing a little more for long-term performance, the K400 is definitely worth considering. If you're interested in picking up the KitchenAid K400, you can find the link in the comments box below. If you already own the blender, drop a comment and let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future reviews. Until next time, keep blending those great meals.